Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Active by night, keep going crazy.
Tonight we're doing the same thing. We're using this amazing ring light so that way I can bring you guys this presentation. I figured that I haven't done an update on my piercings yet. I get a lot of questions about these piercings on Facebook, and I noticed that there were so many questions about my piercings and there are barely no videos on YouTube about these piercings. So I'm gonna get into it. This video is on a whim, not for nothing, because I did realize that I didn't do one after I did the vlog. It's actually been a couple, I want to say maybe a month or two probably since I got that piercing. I am a bit healed. I don't want to say fully because I still have some pain, but at least I could talk normally and I could talk about it now. Let's get into it. First thing I always get is, did these piercings hurt? Now in the video it didn't look like it hurt, right? It didn't look, I'm full of shit, it did hurt, okay? The first time, if you guys notice, my eyes are closed, yeah, because that shit hurt. Second time, boo, that hurt even more because I kind of flinched a little bit because of the pain and it kind of ripped a little. At this time, that's already healed. I don't really have that problem anymore, but when it happened, ow. Eating was the worst. I had that same problem you saw in the vlog, eating for maybe about, it lasted about 2 weeks. I can honestly say that, because once the swelling went down, it wasn't hard for me to chew anything. I went back to eating my normal veggie burgers. Everything was fine. I was nom nom nom, you know what I mean? It take a while for the swelling to go down. While the swelling was big and puffy, the rings kept getting caught inside of my tongue, and that part hurt to separate them. That definitely did, especially if you smoke bud like me. The whole 2 tongue rings kind of thing kind of makes you feel like you're gonna split your tongue. Don't even think about it, because that's all in your head. That's all in your head.
Lord, in the name of Jesus, God. Thank you for all of them being here today, God. Thank you. Oh God, thank you. Praise your name for it right now. Quit smoking so much, baby.
It's not real. Just because you high as fuck, it kind of seems that way, but it's all up here. It's not real. The other question that I get is, how long does it take to heal? A normal tongue ring takes about, I want to say 3 to 6 months to heal. So imagine 2 of them. I want to say it's probably double the time. To this day, I still have nerve pain. I don't want to say it's nerve damage because I still feel fine. I taste everything fine. Everything is still the same. My tongue still moves the same. It's nothing different. I don't have any issues with that. The pain that I told you guys I had underneath is actually gone now. That pain right here, like I told you, that nerve pain lasted about 2 weeks, and that's the most painful pain you're gonna ever go through if you get this piercing. That is the most pain. I know everybody's different or whatever, but nah. This shit hit different, all right? That shit really hit different. The quickest way to heal this, I noticed, is listen to your tattoo man swish around the antiseptic Listerine every time you eat. That's what I did. Every time I chewed something, every time I drank something that was not water, I was swishing the Listerine. I had a little thing of Listerine in my bag, so whenever I went out with my cousin and we were eating, or I was at her house and we was eating and she didn't have any Listerine, I was gargling and swishing. That didn't burn, but it actually took away a lot of the pain, and plus it actually saved me from infection. A lot of people who get tongue rings normally have infection, and I was not going for that. I never had an infection in any of my tongue rings, and I like to take care of them. So of course I'm gonna take care of this one, because this is like it's a cool ass piercing. Like, I can't even lie, it's a very cool piercing. People are mesmerized every time you open your mouth and be like, yeah, I got that. So piercing is starting to surface a lot on TikTok. If you see it, a lot of big TikTokers are now getting this piercing, but again, nobody's talking about what you have to go through, the pain you got to go through and all that. I'm pretty sure I shared with you guys on my last vlog how he's pricing it. I believe he wants like $60 a piercing. It's one or the other. I believe that's definitely the price. In Manhattan, it's $80 a piercing. So kind of just go with your discernment, whoever you want to do, how much money you want to spend. So far, so good. I can talk. I don't have a lisp. My breath doesn't stink. That's the most common thing. You can brush your teeth. It does not really hurt. Just try not to brush too hard, especially when you just get it. Try not to brush too hard. I kind of would like to do when I had it for the first 2 weeks. I was brushing very slowly because the pain was really the pain was just a bit unbearable. This piercing is so cool. It actually makes me want to get a third one, which is I'm thinking about getting the scoop one, so you guys stay tuned for that vlog. That's going to be a pretty interesting one. Or maybe I just might get the frog bites back. You guys know what the frog bites are. It's the piercing that goes through the tip of your tongue. That's a very popular piercing as well. I've had that already. I'm just kind of afraid to re-pierce it again because that piercing was constantly coming out of my mouth. Like it was a pretty hard piercing to keep in. If you guys have any more questions and you want me to answer them about this piercing, you don't have it and you want to get it, you just want to do more research before you do get it, go ahead and put it in the comment section and I will not hesitate to answer you. This video was short and to the point. I hope I helped somebody out there. If you're thinking about getting this piercing, get it. Don't let anybody psych you out. This is a cool fucking piercing. Like, it's really fucking cool. I love it. I've never been happier and I love when people be like, whoa, that's actually pretty fucking cool. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you actually liked this video and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.